Hey, what's going on, guys? I actually want to apologize for earlier this morning. Sorry about that. I was actually doing episode 2 of Tales of Arise earlier today, and I was trying to get an episode going. But other than that, apparently the connection stopped after a little while, and it usually took about 10 or 11 minutes. But other than that, we should be okay. We should be okay this afternoon today, guys, in this group. But other than that, if you guys want to catch more Cris Tales every 3 to 4 days a week, guys, I'm your host, JD Zach Dawson, the awesome commentator, the Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. Make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect. We'll be meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And checking out our channel descriptions too today, guys, in this group. What we'll find, guys, is new friends and new family members through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, as anything that's followed inside or outside to begin. You know what they say, guys, the best way to get something done is to begin something in particular. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, remember, guys, new friends and new family members are always being added, with love, support, and respect all together. But other than that, guys, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as the awesome commentator, Zach Dawson, yours truly. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, remember, guys, it's also something that's usually followed. Remember, guys, anything that follows is results we want to see here. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can tell me your first, last name information on Twitter. Tell me what you guys like to do on Twitter, how long you guys been on Twitter for, and anything so on and so forth. But other than that, you guys can tell me your first, last name information. The name is Zach Dawson, guys, 824-65600. Okay, guys, my numbers are 824-65600. Now, not only if you guys have a Twitter today, guys, if you guys have a Reddit, actually not just a Reddit, if you guys also have a Steam, if you guys have not checked out the newest game called Halo Infinite for the, for the PC via Steam and also on Xbox Series, you guys can check out that game anytime you like. I've heard some good things about the game, to be honest. And once the graphics of the game are really good, and so on and so forth in between. So other than that, the game itself, I've heard, is really good, without any bad predictions, but good close, but no cigar at this point. But other than that, guys, not only if you guys are not interested in that, I mean, if you guys are having a big interest in that, you guys can let me know in the live chat as well. But other than that, if you guys are not into Halo Infinite yet, if you guys also want to check out any RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, any shooting games you guys can bring towards the table on Steam, let me know in the chat today. So we can talk about that today and see if there's anything else in the mix. And, but other than that, guys, that's where love, support, and respect is usually followed. So you guys see right now, I'm trying to update my damn PC. Since I was going to do something, I was going to give you guys a poll question just about now, but it pretty much just wants to go in between or outside somewhere. But other than that, you guys will receive a new episode of Tales of Arise tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow morning, guys, same time, same channel. Like I said, guys, I was about to do it, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I may as well wait till tomorrow and have an opportunity. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, not knowing if you guys have a Steam, the name is Zach Dawson 93 today in this group. If you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can follow request me as Zach Dawson, guys. The only person I only have is on Steam, it's be on Reddit, is what's his face? Kevin, aka Tuberchat. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturdays, Sunday, Mondays. Guys can also check out my girl Studies Getaway. She's such a sweetheart, guys. She's awesome. I call her the awesome commentator as well, with love, support, and respect as normally. And like I said, she's really nice. Very nice, competitive, and guys can check her out every Monday through Saturdays, and Running Egg almost 24/7. Almost 24 hours and 7 days a week, guys, so that would be Running Egg. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important rule, or the most important thing in this group, with love, support, and respect, And also, guys, now his power is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos. You guys can send me out. Remember, guys, like, support, comment. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Reddit and Twitter. And you guys can vote a land at 33 and the Great Summit at 14. Also, guys, my highest likes is 29, top reviews 99, and 113. Remember, guys, my content's been really good. But if it wasn't for the 11 minutes from last night, from this morning, 9 times out of 10, it would have not been something else. It's really either way, guys, but I guess we haven't for the most of us, but not a whole lot. But how is everyone doing this afternoon? If you guys are well. And also, guys, my highest mods is 242. And that's always something to bring towards the table, too, guys. This is what this group's all about. Love, support, and respect to Kevin, Sody, and Runny Egg. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. So, I'm guessing you already understand that, the next couple of days, my ass has to work and pretty much be tired as a son of a bitch for the next couple of days. Because tomorrow I go back to work tomorrow, guys, between 2 to 10. And then my ass also, guys, for this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, guys. So far today is 2 to 11s. Then I'm off Monday. Then I'm off the next 3 days next week, guys, for the holidays due to Christmas. So, I'm gonna be having some of that under control as good as I can for sure. So I don't think it's gonna be anything else inside or outside in particular. But I don't know. It's gonna be one of the two. But it all depends frequently today. Well, guys, right now, we're trying to figure out what we were doing already. I'm double checking here. Well, guys, get news in another 12 or 13 minutes. Right now, guys, I'm just trying to see if I can get my PC back up and running. That's what I'm trying to do right now, so I can get myself in control or not out of control. As the updates for trying to go underway on my PC, guys, it's actually the second time this week. We'll be like the third time this week. As long as it's not the first and last or anything that follows today. But like I said, guys, I don't do 11 minutes on an episode of anything, despite the fact that it has to be something else. But you guys will have a fresh new episode of Tales of Arise tomorrow. But other than that, guys, it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow morning for sure, same time, same channel. And then, Saturday. Then after that, guys, Saturday morning, you guys will have a new episode of, Only Deathloop. But I don't think, I will guarantee you guys this, baseball will not be this Saturday. I'm thinking about probably doing it Monday of next week. If there's actually going to be any twist in time for it, with no problems or anything else to mix, guys. I guess we should be okay with no problems intended. I'm just thinking, even though baseball won't be until next week, I can work with that with no problem. You know, well, like I said, guys, my content's been really good. Popularity's been pretty good. Love, support, and respect is really good right now. And we're just trying to get better. Right now, guys, we're just trying to get back on track right now, so I don't think there's going to be any bad or inside or outside to listen. Well, guys, right now, I think we recall what we did before. So right now, guys, we're looking for the Ever Forest screen. You guys remember any of these ruins that we went to in the past today? So we're trying to figure out what it really is that needs to be in the mix. So hold on. So I can take this damn thing off the bat here. But other guys, as far as Steam goes, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to buy on Steam. As you guys understand, I am at $24.75. Ever since I went after a Steam card, I believe inside or outside the books, it's kind of like writing a couple of books, or having something inside or outside to begin with. So, but other guys, guys get news in another 10 minutes. And remember, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys can IGN news for the most part. I think we could still do an IGN question. YouTube poll question, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on inside of that. All I know is it's been loading under control, keeping stuff under control, and doing whatever. But 9 times out of 10, guys, it's usually back and forth. Maybe not all so much, whatever it should be today. So, but alright, guys, let's go and I think we know something that we're adding at this point. Let's have to figure out which one would be worthy enough. But other guys, and if there's any great content you haven't seen yet, or probably haven't got to, like I said, you ain't seen nothing yet. As long as we know what we're doing. Now our last encounter, guys, I think it was this past week. I mean, this past Monday. So you guys recall where we were at before. Which we know something about that for sure. But other than that, I think we should be okay without anything under above average or anything with inside or outside of anything. Alright, guys, well, we have our first thing that we have for spots today. I mean, so far through today, and see what's in that. And so you guys can see somebody's already saying that there was a lady back here. Inside the forest, guys, involving something that could really move. Maybe something small, something big. And look at this, guys. Whoa. Looks like we have something inside the forest today, guys. Look at that. We may have something in style. But we'll see what happens what it can really relate to today for sure. And also, guys, remember, you guys can vote to land at 33 in the Great Summon F14. I don't know if I have to restart again. I don't know. Hold on, let me go back to my other... Wait a minute, guys, let's see if I can do this. I'll probably do... 1 second, guys, see if I can do this. I don't think I've ever done it at this point, but I'm gonna try. But usually my PC has been up and down. Even though I haven't gave you guys a YouTube poll question, that's been the only subjected or anything else subjectile at this point. That's how we can really get inside or outside the system. But other than that, like I said, tomorrow morning you guys will have only a new episode of Tales of Arise, and so on and so forth.
We can discover who has ordered this assault. Come.
I don't think there's going to be any concerns going forward at this point, guys. I don't think there should be. But alright, guys, feels like we're going to be having a bit of assaults or something. As long as there's really not much to add or have anything else compared. Okay, so let me go to this other thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to this other website app. See what I can do. See what I want to do on this one for sure. But guys, it's called the Wave Browser, and what we're trying to do right now is see if we can get ourselves under control. Hold on a second. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and type in my information here. Hold on. Well, guys, getting news in another 6.5 minutes, probably around 7 minutes today. Now the last time we've actually been here, guys, in the Evergreen Forest, it's actually been quite some time. And plus, these enemies were not too bad. Well, ever since we started a series of Quest Tales, guys. Now, with love, support, and respect today, guys, to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. You guys understand how we were pretty much in different levels at this point in time, and as good as we could. But apparently, we were not too bad. 9 times out of 10, guys, we were not too bad for so today, going forward. So other than that, we actually know this very well. We actually know this place very well, and going inside or outside of anything. But other than that, this place is not too bad. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this damn thing out of sight. Since I'm actually gonna be taking a break from that, so I can keep that and projection here. Hold on. Let me do Hold on, guys. I'm trying to bring IGN.com. Damn it! I don't want the beat. Thank you. Come on. But nice that we have something else in the history books for a minute. Leah TV, Leah Lee, what's up, girl? How you doing? Thank you for the like. How are you? It's good to see you. But other than that, how you been today, pal? It's good to see you. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. It's not about what we do. It's about what really brings us together. What's us one big family, guys, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. So, alright, guys, I'm going through anything that I can do involving the Wave browser or anything else Expedition. So that's what I'm actually doing right now. But okay, there we go. But other than that, how's your content been going? Anything interesting, inside or outside, for sure, or not quite? Well, guys, you guys get news in another 3 to 4 minutes. If you guys want a shout out, let me know. Let me know if there's anything you want to add. Hold on. Hold on, guys, let me go back to IGN again. What the hell's going on with that? But okay, okay, there we go. Like I said, we're gonna be I think we might be back and forth. Involving no problems to add, but we can really add something that's missing at this point. But alright guys, there we go. It should be okay. I don't think there's gonna be anything extra for it. Involving anything to expect. Well, like I said guys, my content's been really good. Love, support, and respect is always good. Anything that's going to follow inside of it. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to think if there's if I still want to do, guys, a YouTube poll question. I was going to do it this morning, but ever since the connection stopped after 11 minutes, I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'll do something else. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, it will be okay. Hold on. I want to see what I can do here. Alright guys, let me see what I can do. I think I thought of a question for you guys. Hold on. Alright guys, let's see what I can do. With the... Okay, what would be a good question, guys? Okay. With the Matrix... Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this. With the Matrix restrictions coming in theaters... Damn it, I don't want that. Come on. In theaters... With... No, I don't want that. Come on. With Keanu Reeves... I'm not sure if I want to pronounce this, guys. I'll keep that in. Keanu Reeves. Which movie was good before it? Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. The Matrix 1 through 3. Speed. Bill and Ted 3. Guys, anytime that's gonna be loading inside or outside of anything, guys, I don't want to just have to have less of anything else to speculate, but we should be okay now. I think we should. Especially if anything else adds up. Now we got a poll question for you guys. But I gotta say, guys, tomorrow morning, you guys will only have a new episode of Tales of Arise. That's why it's 100% key, guys. Love, support, and respect is key. Always has and always will be. But these enemies in this forest, guys, we already beat the shit out of these guys plenty of times ever since we were actually at, well, the only 3 party members before this, guys, was, fucking Cris Tail, it was Chris Bell, Christopher, and Wilhelm. You guys remember how we started the series in the very beginning, ever since September? Ever since September of this year. Which was actually never a problem. Nevertheless, in between. So, we actually know this forest with no problems intended, but we recently know this very well. So, and I actually know this very well, to be honest, guys. Yes. So, it's not too bad. But it is a good looking forest. Alright guys, I gave you guys a poll question. Thank goodness I finally do. So alright guys, here's your question. Alright guys, with the Matrix Resurrections coming in theaters soon with Keanu Reeves, which of the following movies was good before it? Bill and Ted 3, Speed, or the first 3 Matrix movies guys, 1, 2, and 3. Which I know Reloaded, I think Reloaded was number 2. And then the very first Matrix guys was only, what do you call it, The Matrix. Not sure what number 3 was. I think it was, well, I know it was actually the third and final one before they had something else to do with it. I'm pretty sure. But speaking of that, guys, we surpassed 20 minutes already. We got news to talk about today. You guys understand today's date with love, support, and respect. Today's date is December 16th, 2021. Now, with love, support, and respect today, guys, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. Now, guys, love, support, and respect is key when we meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions as well, guys. Gonna be tests. Oh, wow, I don't think that's gonna be making a lot of restrictions on the damn thing for sure. The way I'm looking at my phone right now, guys, so it's really not much to test or not much to categorize or have anything ruin anything. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, as long as we follow the instructions on YouTube, guys, we'll be just fine. And remember, guys, what we'll find is a new group with anything in this entire group, guys, filled with love, support, and respect. Knowledge is power. Also, guys, by staying positive and loyal, it's a new group of new friends and new family members. That's how we can maybe establish in one big family, guys. We have great content, plenty of popularity. Anything else you guys can really not have enough problems to get to, as long as we know what we're doing. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save right now. I don't think there's gonna be any bad taste or anything. But I do know, guys, we do have a, I do know we have a battle coming up, though. As far as I know. Well, let me go ahead and try to bring the walkthrough for Cris Tales right now. Give me 1 second. Let me do, hold on, guys, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the walkthrough right now, so I can bring it towards, Neo Seeker. Because I, for one, guys, I don't really want to have an opportunity to have two of the same thing going ahead of me. So probably not. But on the guys, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as the awesome commentator Zach Dawson. As good as anything else should be. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect as anything else really can be. But other than that, guys, you guys can tell me your first last name information on Twitter. As long as you guys put 1 space bar on Twitter, you guys can tell me your first last name information anytime, and anything that follows, guys, is the results we want to see here. It's always 100% key. I've been on Twitter for 3 years plus, guys. I've also been on, so what do you call it, on, YouTube for 5 years. But other than that, you guys call me Zach or JD. But you guys can let me know. As long as you guys tell me your numbers on Twitter. How long you guys been on Twitter. You guys can tell me a little bit about yourselves. What you guys like to do, love to do. Anything that's more acquired to anything. But other than that, guys, like I said, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter, you guys also have a Reddit today, guys, with love, support, and respect anytime you'd like. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg is something that's more simple, too. And that would be, you guys can tell, so what do you call it, Steam. You guys also have a Steam account. If you guys have not checked out the new stuff, the new multiplayer and new single-player mode of Halo Infinite, that set is really good, from what I can see. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How are you, buddy? Can you send me out on Reddit for me? You are a very respectful, positive, and loyal man, Kevin. I love it, man. Your pretty mods are one of the best out here out of 242 mods today. But other than that, guys, that's where love, support, and respect comes from and goes right inside and not the outside in between. But other than that, if you guys are having a big emphasis, pretty much a big consideration about Halo Infinite, you guys can check that out anytime. You guys can also check out any Pixel Remasters of Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, as long as you guys have a Steam account. It's like without a Steam account, you won't be able to do much of anything. As long as you have, maybe just like one account, instead of have it as one guys instead of two. But other than that, if you guys also are big fans of sports, music, RPGs, shooting games, or action adventure, you guys can let me know. You guys can rent any of the 242 mods anytime you like. That's what this group's all about, guys, with love, support, and respect. Knowledge is power, and staying positive and loyal. It's better than nothing, guys, as long as we know what we're doing. What we love to do, what's more inspired, anything that really is to follow. It's not too bad. But other than that, not only if you guys have a Steam, the name is ZachDawson93, guys, on Steam. If you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can friend request Kevin, aka TuberChat. He's a generous guy, he's very sweet, I love this guy, he's awesome. You guys can check out Kevin. I've actually been with Kevin for, how long has it been? Kevin, do you know how many years or months I've been with you? Well, I'm going to be continuing as much as we can with this group. Through you, sir. I mean, through you, Kevin. And also through Sony's Getaway and Running Egg. So you guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. My girl Sony's Getaway. She's also a sweetheart too, guys. I love her as a good friend of mine, and out of 242 mods. You guys can check her out every Monday through Saturdays. And I've always wanted to be good and clear with you in a positive way, Kevin. 14 months, yes. That's what I was thinking about for sure. But other than that, Running Egg, guys, is almost 24/7. So I think he's on every couple of days, if I had to really guess, or not positively guess. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys can like them, support, comment in full, guys. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Reddit and Twitter. And you guys can vote Land at 33 and the Great Someone at 14. I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know. But alright, guys, since we did not do IZN News this morning, we're gonna do IZN. I still do IZN News for a hell of a long time. Ever since I started YouTube for 5 years. But we got news to talk about, guys. Today's date is December 16th, 2021. With an episode of Tales of Arise this morning, guys, I did count. But I think it's going to be better than what it should be tomorrow. So it's actually the first 2 episodes right off the bat. But alright, guys, we got news to talk about, so let's run them all down. Alright, guys, let's get down to it. Alright, guys, you guys can check out 2 hours ago today. As you guys can see, Rainbow Six Siege has a snowball event. This is one of the big international snowball fights. Now the thing about snowball fights, guys, it's like you throw somebody with a snowball, as long as you make it kind of like a basketball, a sports ball, or something like that. And it's like the thing about a snowball, guys, as long as anybody's having fun with that, it's like it's very fun going into the winter season between only not 1, guys, but 3 months in total. And that's why, guys, there's only 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. That's why usually what it comes out of for sure. But other than that, I used to be in a snowball fight a bunch of times with my pudding. Well, so and I have been together today, guys, for about, 1,628 days, guys. 1628. And it has been too, guys, without question today. And the final answer, guys, is yes. We have been together for a hell of a long time, for 4 years, and we are still the youngest couple today. Your thoughts, Kevin? Yeah, 14 months. That's actually 100% correct. But that's the only positive thing, guys, on Rainbow Six Siege. with IGN Global Studios. Guys, so check that out anytime. See if there's anything that's free in the balance. For anything, first and foremost. Alright guys, and also check out a Winterfest 2021 launch trailer of Fortnite. And this video, guys, is only 34 seconds. As you guys can see, Fortnite's Winterfest 2021 kicks off today. As it features the new Spider-Man movie, guys. Which, oh, by the way, Kevin, I'm gonna ask you, my friend. Actually, my good man, out of 242 mods today. Are any of you guys in the chat gonna be watching Spider-Man No Way Home tomorrow? And which my ass has to work the next couple of days. Which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have time, but if I honestly do, I'll probably wait until I watch it on my phone. Maybe get a pre-order on that. But I'm not real sure yet. But I have heard some good things about the movie, due to the fact, guys, that it suited 8 out of 10 pretty much earlier today.
I'm gonna get a chance to see it.
I'm gonna get a chance to see it, right? Did you watch the preview? I mean, I've heard some good things about the movie. It did suit 8 out of 10 as a positive way, guys. I've heard some good things. Maybe kind of like a few missed spots. So that would be not a terrible idea. As you guys can see, the thing about that, it's going to be featuring Spider-Man and MJ, aka Mary Jane, and also, guys, Sergeant Winter. I'm not sure if there's been anything inside or outside for sure. Alright, guys, I think we know something in this area. Hold on, guys, let me go back to the ruins one more time. I think we're at the St. Clarity ruins. Even though this really wants to clarify. Alright guys, guys can also check out a thrilling trailer for the upcoming Crunchyroll original series. I'm not sure if it would make a lot of sense today, guys, from your awesome commentator. But you guys can check out a video, an original series called Freak Angels. I'm not sure if I heard any productive thing on it, but it's a new series, guys, called Freak Angels. And that's only pronounced as F-R-E, guys. F-R-E-A-K-A-N-J-E-L-S. As you guys can see at the bottom of that series called Freak Angels, as it says, "Welcome to Whitechapel, the last bastion of humanity." As you guys can see, guys, 6 hours ago, the world ended in a single apocalyptic event trapping Great Britain. I think I might be interesting to watch, but I'm not sure if I would maybe check out anything about that, or anything towards that, or about it for sure. But I've seen other animes going forward today, so that's pretty much not a whole lot to surround with. Alright guys, right now, I think we already know some guys involved in this area. So guys, like I said, we're actually at the Evergreen Forest right now. So I'm trying to figure out where we're at. Hold on a second. Okay, I think we know. I think we know where we're at. Hold on. It said something about looking for a ladder. I'm not sure where I can find this ladder, but I can find something for it. Well, guys, it said something about going south. Hold on a second. So, let me see what I can do. But I'll see what path opens up, and see what happens between the areas. Now that video, guys, is 1 minute and 24 seconds. Oh yeah, guys, we already talked. As you guys see in this next article, we already talked about that. Fortnite, Winterfest 2021, and Spider-Man No Way Home outfits, and all of the rest of this year's goodies. As both of those two, for example, guys, are recently going to be in there, and also other stuff too. Not sure what the others are, but I haven't played any Fortnite. You see, guys, I would care less what Fortnite has to establish more into, but 9 times out of 10, as long as it has plenty of popularity, there's really not a lot of comments to say. But it all depends whatever it could be. Or anything that's touched behind it, I don't know. I would not be able to try to have anything else particular for it. And now we got according to Kenneth Seaward Jr. Jr. Not only if you guys can check this out with no problems intended from the awesome commentator today, you guys can also check out the winter update of GTA Online of everything we know about the festive surprise of this at the end of the year of this year, guys, 2021 event. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Pretty much holiday deals, guys, for GTA Online. So, is anything that to expand or whatever they're pretty much doing on GTA Online? I mean, I've seen millions of damn people have an opportunity. But I, for one, am not going to have an opportunity to... I mean, will I ever go back to GTA Online? For that, no. I would not go back to a damn thing like that, but... I've seen million of people, guys. I'm not sure if you guys have played GTA Online, but I'm not into that sort of thing a whole lot. I've been a fan of RPGs since I was a kid, and also a sports person. For example, like say anything we can figure out, guys. I've been a big fan of that for a while, so it's really not too bad to establish, or go right in, or drive right in for sure. Alright, guys. Speaking of that, you finally entered a new area. It's about time. So, okay, guys, let's see what we got right now. As you guys can see, Cris Bell's at level 32, Christopher 28, Zaz is 29. We still have the other two. I'm thinking, what we're thinking right now, guys, if Christopher, once we get his ass to level 29, I'll probably have an opportunity for JKR to come in. Kali Pseudo, guys, is level 31. We recently did recruit her after we finally snapped a twig out of what's her face, guys, Time Empress. But it was actually a very hard fight. I mean, it was a hard fight, but I finally beat that son of a bitch after that. It was no problem. All I know is, guys, she kept on healing, and I had to think of a different strategy to take her out. And I did defeat her on my first opportunity, guys. On my first appearance. I'm like, it's about time. I'll deal with her butt later. So, I'm like, it was about time. Alright, guys, back to the news. Spider-Man Far From Home, guys. As it fumbles its tale of power and responsibility. Now, guys, it's the Spidey Saga Day 7. But other than that, like I said, guys, I've heard some good things about the movie itself. I did read a review on it, guys. I did. Still have a different idea of what's going to be added, but I don't know. But the only man for the job is only, what do you call it? Tom Holland. So we'll see. Well, guys, we also have... Okay, how many people have attached with have upgraded weapons? I know some of you guys have the same thing. Well, guys, I'm going to go in and give one to Kawisudo. As you guys can see on the common chains for Kawisudo, guys, it's Kawi's basic command chains. While the chains carry soul energy, they are unstable and unpredictable. You know, guys, why not? I'll give her one. Is there anybody else in this party, guys, that has not had one? I think we have everybody else, as far as I know. But as you guys can see, at the final look back, guys, at the Spider-Man movies since 2002, when Tobey Maguire was recently the very first one to be as Peter Parker, aka the Web Slinger Spider-Man. Before No Way Home, as they examined the hits and misses of the second Tom Holland film. You guys can have a look back at that one, guys, anytime. I've seen plenty of Spider-Man movies for a hell of a long time. Kevin. That's why I say Kevin, aka Tubitat. Have you seen Spider-Man movies? I mean, ever since No Way Home is coming out tomorrow, I do know my old friend, my good friend of mine, Dom the Bomb, guys. He's actually going to be watching the movie tomorrow. I'm thinking it's going to be this week. But I mean, the best Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, and all for quite some time. Right, right. But what was the goodest movie you've ever watched? Before this group came in, any idea? I mean, please tell me you remember some good movies that you remember watching. I know it's like one of two. I mean, a lot of us know what movies are. I mean, any action movies, romance movies, drama movies, comedy movies. I'm more of a comedy and romantic person, as a matter of fact, but that's what I can really relate to, between anything compared. But we'll see. Now, guys, according to Sedan Aleka. Now, guys, did I see this next trailer? Yes, I did.
Casino and the Social Network.
Casino and the Social Network are my favorite too. Right, right. I'm not sure if I would watch the finale movie with Daniel Craig in it, aka what S007. It is No Time to Die with Daniel Craig. I've heard that movie was not bad, but it's not the same with Pierce Brosnan. Like guys, Christopher's at level 29. I'm gonna go ahead and replace him. So guys, can also check out the first official trailer, guys, from the sequel of How I Met Your Mother with Neil Patrick Harris. As they're calling it, guys, How I Met Your Father. Now the thing about this video, guys, it's real simple. It's real simple to us, really. As you guys can see in the near future, Hilary Duff plays this one teenager by the name of Sophie, is telling her son the story of how she met his father. A story that catapults us back in the year 2020, pretty much so far today of this year. So Hilary Duff being a Sophie, I think that's going to be drawing some good attention. But you know, ever since recently they came with, ever since they recently guys came in with How I Met Your Mother with Neil Patrick Harris, he was a funny guy, and he always will be. He's a nice, loving, caring actress, and there will not be another person like him, as far as I can see it. But he's a nice, talented guy. He's awesome. That's like all of you guys are awesome too. So that usually sparks anything for sure. Like, guys, I'm looking to see who needs a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and give that to JKR. As you guys see, we have a Rustful necklace. I'm gonna go ahead and get him up to 730. But the highest right now, guys, for hit points is Christopher. He's at 742. I'll add him for that. Now, I did watch the only first trailer, guys, of How I Met Your Father. I'm gonna tell you what, it's good. I've heard it's not gonna be too bad, but it's not gonna be coming until next year. Well, it might be somewhere else. I don't know. But ever since How I Met Your Mother, guys, with Neil Patrick Harris came around, they recently came out with how many seasons? Oh boy. Shit, if I had to guess, probably around 7 or 8. 6. But yeah, that's also a story of how Neil MPH's character, guys, of how he met his mother. So it's kind of like How I Met Your Father is, but a little more different with Hilary Duff coming in. So usually, like I said, I did watch the trailer today. Doesn't seem too bad once it gets down to the opportunities for it. But I think it's going to be a good series. Whatever they have to be the test with. I don't know. As long as how many seasons that they're looking to do. We'll see. Now, guys, it's an hour and 35 minutes. Guys, can also check out the gameplay trailer of Dead Cells, the Queen DLC. Now, that video, guys, is only 1 minute and 5 seconds, so it really does not take a lot of time. Or does not have a waste of time of watching it. We got to check out the latest trailer for a look at the gameplay, including the new boss that awaits for our opportunity. And the upcoming The Queen and the Sea DLC inside of Dead Cells. I don't know much about that, but I'm guessing it has to be something else something that's darker, or have something else added towards it, the whatever they're pretty much adding on that DLC. Now, DLC between other games, guys, are not too bad. They just make any, I mean, with any game, with any DLC, guys, pretty much makes it a lot better. Whatever how much they are attaching to it. It's whatever they want to add, or whatever they want for it. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a cooling on JKR. It's already down to 104. Alright, guys, he's going for a bite. Nope. I'll have Zod deal with your ass, pal. Okay, confused. I'll take it. Okay, he's doomed. Not if we get something out of him. Alright, 188 or 186. I'll take that. You guys can vote on that poll. Alright, guys, if you guys want to know when you guys can have an opportunity of Will Smith's reboot called Battle Fresh Prince. Well, honestly, guys, a lot of us today, with lots of fun and respect, all of us going to be in luck today. As you guys see, Battle Fresh Prince reboot will premiere on Super Bowl Sunday. Are you ready for some Battle? It's not as a noob, guys, has an inside scoop of how the reboot is going to be coming into play and how that's going to take part. So,
Hello there.
I have seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith. That one was funny. So the one that's going to be playing as well is the newcomer. I don't think I've ever heard of anything about this guy. Or anything about this guy for sure. His name is Zabari Banks, guys. The brand new newcomer Zabari Banks will be playing the role as well. So, even though it's going to be coming out of it. But yeah, guys, the Bel-Air reboot is going to be premiering on, so what do you call it, on NBC on February 13th, which is why, guys, it's one day before Valentine's Day comes in. So I think it's going to be, I would find that good. But here's the thing, I haven't seen Fresh Prince Bel-Air with Will Smith. But I've heard that one is funny all together. So it all depends. So guys, check that out through Peacock. For one prince to the next, Bel-Air Peacock streaming next year. I think it's going to be interesting. I'm not sure if Will Smith is coming back or not. I mean, yes, he was kind of like a teenager back when they basically started with him in it. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, we also have a new signet called a Nareem signet. As a signet, guys, it's Nareem's coat of arms. It's an only boost, guys, attack and magic attack. Well, okay. Alright, guys, Cris has 110, magic attack is 85. So I'm thinking the one that would need it the most would have to be Karitsudo. I'm not sure if he can get that or not. No. I don't think she will, guys. But I will do something for her. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to get that. Okay, he would be the next lowest. Okay, it's Oz maybe? Okay, I have to figure out what that really is. Naheem? Well, no. Let me look at JKR. Honestly, guys, apparently they cannot have that. Cannot have that one thing I'm trying to equip. So the only one that I can only contain with is only Cris Bell. Well, guys, her attack is now 120. Magic attack is 87. And Magic MP, guys, 683. That's actually tremendous. Tremendous amount of pressure. But usually, guys, that's usually something compared. Increasing any offense or defense that any party member has in their arsenal, as long as they have a good enough experience. Whatever they can really hold between armor, any offensive attacks, physical attacks, defensive healing, or blocking defense. Whatever has to be the test. Whatever else they could really get an opportunity of handling. Okay, Cris Bell 114, that one is good. Good way to make an exclamation point. Alright, alright guys, can also check out the Missing trailer. Which you guys still have new episodes every Tuesday and Wednesdays of Far Cry 6. So you guys can see the trailer for Far Cry 6 missing. So, the free crossover of Danny Trio. As you guys see, there's 2 free crossover missions, guys, on Far Cry 6, featuring Danny Trio. Are available so far today, guys, on Far Cry 6 so far. As we team up with Danny Trio, to do 2 playable free missions. Whatever comes to the inside or outside, good stuff added. No, Danny Trio, he's actually a nice guy too. He's been in some good stuff for a long time. Well, guys, I'm gonna go for another quick save. We have a boss coming up today, so let's go ahead and double check. I think we got everything else. But yeah, guys, we do have a boss right now. So, let's see how we're doing on time. I think we still have no problem to take it on the Spitz, guys. Oh yeah, we got some time to add up, guys. We do. So we'll see how we can handle it. I'm not sure what's going on tonight. So that one is 46 seconds from the awesome commentator. Alright, guys, guys can also check out the series that we're still doing, guys, every 3 to 4 days a week called Cris Tales. As you guys can see, I don't think I've ever seen something like this for sure. And that would be, guys, new content as we trailer of Cris Tales. As we want to meet this one guy by the name of Adri, a brand new playable character who is available now in Cris Tales as part of the free content update for the RPG, which you guys can see right now, Cris Tales. It's on plenty of popularity, guys, since I've had it since day 1. And that was something to really add. Oh boy. So it all depends where it can really get inside for anything. You guys can also check out the latest trailer for Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, I did see it, guys. It looks really good. It's about, and the thing about this trailer too, guys, it's about a snake, an armadillo, and a majestic bird. That's according to Logan Plant. I was with my Subway family earlier today, about today. And to be honest and clear, I mean, like I said, guys, I did watch the trailer. It does look good. It does look really good. But it is coming out on February 18th, so that should be interesting. Anything that can tell its tales.
We have an arrangement.
So we'll see what happens in the after party today. But I do know, not only that game's going to be really good too, guys. The other one that's going to be good, really good, is Elden Ring and, what else? Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I still got $15 on that son of a bitch for sure. Elden Ring has 10 and Horizon 2 has 5. So it's good. It's going to be interesting when we have Neo back. Guys can also check out a launch sale, guys, called Trans Sailors. That is, here's a little bit of an inside scoop, guys, about Trans Sailors. As you guys have seen, Trans Sailors is a hand-drawn sailing simulator with guys with local and online co-op up to 4 players.
Enough.
Oh boy, looks like Peter wants to interrupt us right now. Oh boy. I do not like to look at this. Also, guys, no. So yeah, the thing about this one, guys, it is available now on Steam. I'm not sure if I'm hoping to buy it, but I still have about $24.75 on Steam. I may have an opportunity of where that's going to go. So we'll see. Alright guys, here we go. There's Peter. Boss time. So guys, here's an inside scoop, as he's already used Mind Co. I'm not sure what that really is. Alright guys, applause in the chat. Here's the thing about Peter. You guys see, he's identical to Enzo, but guess how many hit points he has? He has about 2,920. But the strategy to defeat him, guys, is not changed. To defeat, as we are going to be taking on 2 Wolfreds as well. So we want to watch out what Peter's doing, guys. He has mind control. That's actually, guys, the only threat in this fight. So taking on the Wolfreds reduces the battle's difficulty by a large factor. As we want to include, guys, I don't think it's going to be a problem since I've got Crispell, JKR, and Zaz. Well, Zaz is pretty much effectively. So the thing for Cris Bell is, as always, guys, 95% of the time today, is for her to do healing. Zaz can also have offense. Karasudo, no. And if he's overheat. But on the guys, we still have no problem. I think he should have no damn problem for sure. So like guys, let's see if we can take him out. I'm gonna go ahead and take out these two real quick. Okay, 615. Let me do, can we scan the spits right now? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and scan Peter. Applause in the chat. Okay, so he has 2,920. He has an attack of 168. Magic attack is 180. Speed is 60, guys. Defense is 75. And magic defense, guys, is 100 even. Which is not too bad. It's compared between defense and speed. So, I don't think it's going to be having anything else going forward. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do haste on Zaz. And I'm going to see what the hell this guy can do. Because all he does, guys, is mind control, maybe like something else. I don't know. Or whatever it could be for sure. But alright guys, back to the news. You guys understand, in the next 11 days, we're going to be capturing, going to Disney Plus, and that is, the Star Wars series of Book of Boba Fett. As you guys see, Book of Boba Fett, as you guys can see right now. Oh, shit, Powered Blow. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen something like that, guys. But I'll take it. Okay, 468. Not bad. As long as there's not any mind control between taking on this bastard guy's Peter, we should be okay. He should be real easy, as long as we know what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do haste on Cris Bell. Then I'm gonna go for a good hit opportunity on Peter. Okay, so I'm gonna do Well, this creep is not compared to Enzo, so he should not be a hell of a concern. Or any concern, actually. But when I took on the Time Empress, guys, she was no big threat. I mean, she was a little more tough, but I finally brought her ass to attention. Prior to any bad facts or any configuration involving her, guys. Mind control? Okay. Okay, Doll Swing 57. Well, Cris Bell does not have any massive destructs behind her. But now, guys, the thing about the Book of Boba Fett is it was so secret, even Disney did not know about the Mandalorian reveal. It's a bounty hunter keeps everything close to the chest after all, guys. That one is from Joseph Noop. Joseph Noop, guys. So let's go, as much as I want to attack, I'm gonna do, Hey, what's up, Jaden? Sorry, buddy. Sorry about this morning. All I know is all I have to say is the broadcast was being stupid, it was being silly. But I don't think, so far today we have no problems. But, hi, how are you tonight? But we still be okay now, so... But yeah, guys, this boss,